The reason Leicester Tigers were looking for apprentices were obviously because of the levy. The levy meant that small businesses like ourselves were having to put money into the pot for apprentices, and because of our relatively small size but high wage bill, because of our players and our elite staff, that it meant that we had quite a lot to use, and rather than that go in the general pot, we wanted to make it work for us. Well, the type of apprentice that we wanted to get on board that was someone that could really help us out right away, and particularly help out the bottom line. Marketing's one of these kind of endless pits in which you can throw resource, but actually the more that we can do in it, the more people we can talk to, the more people we can hopefully get in to see rugby. And so we were keen to get people on the ground with that, and the particular skills that 3a's courses gave us meant that we were able to put people in roles that we didn't previously have. So the guys we've got on the ground now are producing more e-shots and more designs, and that just means that we can be smarter with the rest of the staff that we've got on board as well. Been really impressed with the quality that 3a's were able to give us, and to be fair, the girls just hit the ground running. It was something they were interested in doing, and with everything that we do at Tigers, we've always just trusted people with things. So we're very much about getting the girls down to tasks that they wanted to be involved with, and with the little bit of training they'd had on actual work, they've been able to be useful straight away, and we've been very much trial by error. If they make mistakes, we don't go too heavy-handed on it, but we want them to try everything and try and get involved, and they've been brilliant at just picking that up. Yeah, I think we'd highly recommend the apprenticeship route, mostly because we do it ourselves again. You know, we've still got some of the levy to go at, and I know we're going to use that. And whenever we've been speaking to people, we've said that this is a great way through it, and some of the bigger businesses that we've spoken to have actually refocused what they're doing, perhaps away from graduate courses and mainly into apprentices, and we feel the same about it. So when we've been speaking about it, we've been promoting it, it's worked really well for us, and long may it continue.
So I became an apprentice because I think it's a better way to get your experience up, because it's more of a hands-on job, and you earn while you learn as well, which is a great bonus. When I was looking at apprentices, I seen that 3A did a lot of digital, which obviously I wanted to do. So I was looking at all of them, and as soon as the Leicester Tigers one came up, I knew that I wanted to have that one. So they helped me through, and there was such a great help and support all the way through it. So yeah, it was great. On match days, I do the artwork for the big screen and the match day TVs. I do the email marketing, so I build them and send them out. Same with tech shots as well. And I update the website content as well, so I do that on the new CMS as we've just got a new website. I would definitely recommend it to a friend because I think it's just an easier way to learn, and obviously you're earning while you're learning as well, and 3A's are just so supportive and helpful all the way through. Being at Leicester Tigers has been amazing, and all the help from 3A's has been incredible. I wouldn't change any of it. I've learnt so much so far, and I'd love to go on to level 4.
Before my apprenticeship, I was studying graphic design at college with some other things that I didn't really enjoy. So I knew that I didn't want to go to uni afterwards because I don't really want to sit in a classroom. That's why I didn't enjoy college. But I really enjoyed graphics, and this seemed like a really, really good opportunity to go into depth with that and study more branches on the tree, really. Ever since I started my apprenticeship, I've learnt so much because I already studied graphic design, so I knew about graphic design and things similar to it. But now I'm doing units such as email marketing and content marketing, which I'd never actually explored before. And now that I'm actually getting into them, my knowledge is just increasing steadily, and it's just increasing in so many different ways and so many different areas. And also, before I was only using Photoshop because we only did minimum skills really in graphics. Now I'm using InDesign, Illustrator, all sorts of things, and it's just been a really good experience, really. What I've enjoyed about my experience with 3A is that ever since the first time that I met them, they've just been so supportive with me, really helped me find a job that I genuinely enjoy, listened to what I wanted, listened to what I wanted to do, and thought about how they could help me, what kind of job they could find me, and in the end they found me a job that was just so amazing that I really, really enjoy.